Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts, and I watched Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. I was right about The Phantom Menace, that was the first one. Guess one again. Yes. The other two I probably can't guess what the names are. I think one of the names has Sif in it. But I don't know what they're called. Anyway, this is the second time that I watched it. Obviously, I've watched all Star Wars once before, and it still doesn't tickle my brain. This one is... I like this one more than the other three that we first watched. No, 4, 5, 6. I like this one definitely more. Why, I will tell that a bit near the end. Let's just start with the movie, shall we? We're in space. Shocker. And we see a ship flying towards us. Oh, it's flying, and the camera, when it flies by, it follows after it. And we see that it's flying towards, or it looks like it's flying towards a planet. But that planet has apparently a blockade, around it from ships. Inside the flying ship, we heard somebody order the captain to do something. I can't remember what it was. So the captain called the leader from the blockade, whatever, and asked permission to land inside one of the ships, and they got permission. So they flew towards one and they landed inside. And when they were landing inside, all the droids all looked over from what was happening. But we can leave it at that, because if you want to know what's up next, watch the movie yourself. Obviously great sets, great makeup, great CGI, which is still a bit too bad, because it's the remastered CGI, not the original CGI from 1999. And obviously great acting with also some nice big actors like Natalie Portman, Liam Neeson. Samuel L. Jackson, Jesus Christ, I was blanking on his name. And why I think that I like this one more is maybe because I knew less about, I know less about 1 to 3 than I did about 4, 5, 6. Because 4, 5, 6, if you have seen my first Star Wars review, I've showed you a clip of Master Movies, which are a Dutch voiceover duo, and I grew up watching Master Movies, so I was quite familiar with apparently Episode 5 from Star Wars, and a bit from Episode 6, I think, but definitely Episode 5. So I was quite familiar with that one, Empire Strikes Back. So it wasn't really fun. Oh, this is the first time watch for me. It was more fun. Oh, I knew this actually already, but then in master movie form, in voiceover form, and also the sixth movie, Return of the Jedi. Obviously, epic rap battles of history had the Adolf Hitler versus Darth Vader 2 and Part 3. Now that they did kind of a reference towards Star Wars, obviously, because Darth Vader, but they did they used Return of the Jedi for that. And I've seen the Family Guy version of Star Wars, so I was kind of familiar with 4, 5, 6 already. 1 to 3 I was less familiar with, and that's why I probably like this one a bit more. Did I give the tagline? Because if I didn't, the tagline is every saga has a beginning. And yeah, I like this one a bit more. So I will give this one a 3.75. It was a decent movie. and I just hate one of the characters, but that's one of the most hated characters in Star Wars, and that's Jar Jar Binks. I just can't stand the guy, It's the same as the what's from South Park, That the one character, the Jack 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 something Jack Gophosaurus, whatever, The what? Oh, jeez, fuck. That's the worst episode that they have. From every episode for South Park, I fucking hate that episode. And when we're gonna bring South Park to the channel, I have to watch the episode again. Oh. Fucking hate that episode. And I hate Jar Jar Binks, he's so fucking annoying. But there were some funny bits in this movie, obviously. But yeah, like I said, 3.75. Watch the movie yourself, leave likes, recommend a good space movie down below in the comment section, subscribe to the channel, come join Discord, and see you guys later. Well, I saw you guys earlier for Twilight Zone, otherwise I'll see you guys tomorrow for a new movie. Which movie it is? I don't know. We'll see it tomorrow. Hopefully also for the 21st episode of the Twilight Zone. Bye.